Well, hello. You know, I was a fan of collaborations in metal long before it became mainstream. Yeah, it's quite common now in the age of the internet, YouTube and streaming services. Yet, even 15 years ago it wasn't like that. So, I decided to share with you my top 13 collaborations in metal. But there are some rules. First, no covers, only original tracks. Second, no just live collaborations, I'll make an additional video about them. Third, no ex-members of bands getting together to record something new. And the last one, no long collaborations like between Phil Lindemann and Peter Tedgren. Simple? But maybe I'll take some of these examples outside of the main list for honorable mentions somewhere around top 3. So, we are ready, let's go! I want to start with something from Japan, yeah. No, not that, they are not ready. It's Baby Metal and Electric Cowboy. Every night. I like its droll vibe and that's all. The music video is also very funny. But there is something that doesn't help me to rank it higher. Maybe because I don't hear the harmony between bands, maybe because I'm an old fart. I don't know. The Electric Cowboys part is good, no doubt, but the collaboration itself is pretty middle. Now it's time for the ballad. Ballad of Queen of Scots from the icons of heavy metal. Gravedigger and Dora Pesh. This song was remastered in 2006, but let's pretend I didn't know about that. The song itself based on the story of Queen of Scots, and Dora did the job best. Her voice not only lyrical but strong, and they sound great in this duet. In 11th place is Lift Me Up by Five Finger Death Punch and Rob Halford. As you may know, Rob Halford had a band called Fight in the mid-90s. It was a groove project, aggressive but kind of a mainstream for its time. Maybe because of that, maybe not, but this collaboration with another pretty aggressive band was possible. Unfortunately, at first they sing separately, verse by verse. But then we could hear it synchronized. For me, Halford's voice doesn't match Ivan, Tioska. Anyway, it's some kind of a harmony in contrast, and I liked it very much. Before we go on, I want to mention that sometimes the song itself is really great, but I rank it lower, because I didn't hear the chemistry between the artists. So very important, especially between singers. It has to be a dialogue, not two monologues. And so while you're here, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Actually, Nightwish doesn't have a lot of collaborations on albums, but it hasn't always been like that. Yes, on the first ones there were several collaborations with Finnish singer Tapio Vilska. Maybe you don't know him, but I'm sure you know these songs. For my top I chose Devil and the Dark Deep Ocean. First, because there is some kind of a dialogue between Tapio and Tarja. Second, because the song itself is so awesome that I couldn't ignore it. Ninth place, and Rob Halford again. I can't help it, sorry. One of the best, if not the best, singer of 20th century. now fitting this moment. Where else can you hear someone address this rope as priest? It's just a dream collaboration. Moral, huh?
Priest, are you there? Can you hear my voice?
Oh, such a beautiful duet with Maria in her more adult era. Also, in this song we can hear some references, from the name itself, Hello White Wedding by Billy Idol, to others in lyrics. Also, this time Rob's voice sounds very harmonious with Maria's, and you know, I'm not sure who is the bad character in this story. Now it's time for an absolutely insane good couple of girls. It Strauss featured Alyssa White-Gluz and their amazing collaboration. The Wolf with Feet. Yes, there are no vocal duet, but it doesn't need it. I have another Alyssa's work further on, but this time it's about harmony between guitar and voice. Hell yeah, you can hear whatever you want. Heavy riff with heavy harsh vocals, aka growl, here you go. No, prefer harmony between clean vocals and light guitar, there is no problem. Okay, I know one person who can fit with any band or artist you can even imagine. Joachim Bardem. Right now I'm in his collaboration with Peter Tedbrin, aka Pain, and their song Call Me. I don't know, maybe it's his enormous charisma or his funny accent, but when he sings about someone's boyfriend, it sounds as natural as he sings about war or soccer.
And I'll show you what your boyfriend don't understand.
One thing I can't understand is Peter's voice in this part of the chorus at all, or is Joachim so powerful that he completely obscures him? Well, seems like I lied again. At 6th place is song that I put here only because I love it, not because it has a lot of harmony.
Drowning in a sea of desperation.
Yeah, it's Hallelujah by Nanor of Steel featured Angus Mark 5, and this song is just great. Funny lyrics, I guess, and of course an awesome riff. Well, okay, this video is about collaborations, so somewhere in the middle of the song we can hear Angus Mark 5 from Glory Hammer, with Hammer. As Odin himself. Unfortunately, he has only a small part in this song. For Joachim they gave much longer, but I'll mention it later before the top 3. So now let's pray to Odin a little bit more. Sorry. Let's talk a bit about my teen years when there was a lot of dark music in my life. Not today. Back to collaborations. Fifth place and Amphetamine Fix by Cradle of Filth featured Cliff Christian. Actually, I don't know who Liv Christian is, but her voice is really angelic. So, we have classic Beauty and the Beast formula that was invented long before them and used so many times after. Funny, but sometimes Danny Field tried to be the Beauty too. Just kidding about his high voice. Anyway, this duet is super cool. Yeah, then no dialogues, they change each other, but still very nice, especially if you're a teenager in the mid-2010s. It's time to fulfill my promise. In fourth place is a collaboration between Camelot and Alisa White-Gluz, Liar Liar or Wasteland Monarchy. What can I say, it's already classic, and yes, there is another Beauty and the Beast type duet. But this time the Beauty is Carvik, who joined the band after the departure of Roy Khan. Well, I cannot say that Alisa is playing only the Beast role. After her growling solo there is a very nice part with clean vocals. Actually, Camelot has so many collaborations that it would be fair to call them some kind of pioneers in this sphere. As for me, I tried to choose just one and it was hard. So I saved another song for the honorable mentions. There are 5 other songs with great metal collaborations that I like but didn't put to the main list. Sometimes because they are the same bands and sometimes because I have only 13 positions. Let's dilute my top with thrash metal. On the third place is the collaboration between Overkill and Randall Blythe, better known as the singer of Lamb of God. I really like Overkill so much, but for me, this exact song wouldn't be so cool without Randall's vocals. Happily, he was there, and it's awesome. At the beginning, Bobby starts the show. Then, after a little chorus, it's Randall's turn with his deeper and more aggressive vocals with a lot of harsh in it. But that's not the end. Of course, we have some choruses in the track when they sing in duet, but after a middle, there is a small part with dialogue between artists that I appreciate so much. Now we're very close to the top, but the second place is special. Actually, I don't know if I can call this song an original or not. Technically, it's from a bonus part of the album and there is another one from the main list, but fuck it, it's a comment of a queen, so I can break my own rules for her. It's Do or Die by Amaranta and Angela Gossov. Yes, she's also their manager now, but come on, when I saw the title of this video I pissed my pants because of happiness, still being afraid that she would lose her abysmal voice. Luckily, it was there. Okay, calm down. This also Elisa and her light beauty vocals. So we have a perfect duet, and what's more important, they don't just sing separately, but have their own harmony. Anyway, I missed Angela, so I listened this song about 20 times in a row, then took a little break and did it again. And now I'm not even sure if I was right to put this song on the second place or not. So, what we've got here? Saxons and Vikings by Vikings and Saxons. I mean, Amon Amarth Saxons. Yeah, a really great meeting between totally different generations of musicians. On the one hand, we have so-called Viking metal, or technically melodic death. In the other hand, it's a super classic band that was there among other founders of the whole heavy metal genre in the 70s. And most importantly, Biff Byford, the lead singer of Saxon, who is over 70 years old by the way, and he still rocks. But why at the first place, huh? There is a story. I mean, his story. You know, ancient Vikings went to battle with bards in their ranks. These sinners kept various fighting spirits high, including cursing their enemies before confrontation. Yeah, rap punches my ass. That's how it is in metal. Cursing dialogue between two squads just before the fight. The best candidate for the first place in my top. That's it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and see you later. All the best.